Hey, I'm Leigh Arrington, and my speech is on retirement. Start saving now. Due to COVID, I'm not able to have anybody here for my speech except my family because my dad is on hospice. He's not able to have anybody around with germs. So tonight I'm going to be giving my speech to my mom, my dad, and my daughter. So, let's begin. The purpose of my speech is to educate people on the importance of early savings in their retirement planning. The ideal audience for this speech would be a group of people entering the workforce for the first time or people who haven't started saving for retirement yet. Each day, millions of Americans either enter the workforce or change jobs. Each of them face the question from Human Resources, do you want to take part in our retirement savings plan? The investment company Institute states that in 2002, 52 million workers in the U.S. participated in a 401k retirement fund with their company. By 2004, it had doubled. The Bureau of Labor Statistics states that 56% of workers participate in a workplace retirement plan in 2019. It is a question that they should face armed with enough facts to make an informed decision. Do you want to save for retirement or not? Decisions they make now will impact their lives forever. The American dream is to live a life of sandy beaches, sailboats, cruises, motorhomes, hiking, and vacationing, or a vacation home. These trips and dreams are funded by retirement funds and that the individual contributed to their years in the workforce. However, some people in the workforce have decided not to participate in the employer-sponsored retirement fund. Ames Royal reports in an article for Banknote in February of 2020 that 21% of working Americans are not saving at all. They're at risk of losing their current standard of living for retirement. They either save money individually or invest on their own, or they're unable to save it all due to their income won't allow them to, and they have more bills than they can cover. This decision will reduce their entire retirement income down to just Social Security and the savings that they've been able to save away. The questions are to save or not to save, and when do you start saving? Each year, businesses offer a period of time that employees may sign up for company benefits such as health insurance and retirement plans. The earlier that you can join your company's retirement savings plan, the better off you're going to be. Money can be deducted directly from your paycheck to ensure that you have regular contributions. It is never too late to join an employee savings plan or initiate one on your own. As your financial circumstances change, so do your options. You can adjust the amount contributed accordingly. Try to save at least 10%, including the employer's matching your savings. However, the sooner you save the more money you're going to accumulate. If an individual saves $6,000 annually from the age of 22 to the age of 67, he or she could accumulate $1.46 million by the end of retirement. The National Retirement Risk Index is produced by Boston College's Center for Retirement. They recommend these benchmarks for saving. By the age of 30, you should have at least 1 year of your annual salary. By the age of 40, you should have at least 3 times your salary. By the age of 50, you should have 6 times your annual salary saved. And by the age of 60, your goal is to have 8 to 10 times the salary that you have saved. America's biggest financial regret is not saving sooner, per Banknote. You need to get your money working for you now. There are 2 major types of savings plans offered by employees or that an individual can initiate on their own. The first is known as a 401k. A 401k is an employee-sponsored retirement account. It allows an employee to dedicate a percentage of their pre-tax salary to a retirement account. It allows an employee to put funds and invest them in a range of vehicles like stocks, bonds, and mutual funds and cash. Per Andrew Sweeney, A Beginner's Guide to Understanding 401ks, in May of 2019. The money can be drawn when the employee reaches retirement age in installments to supplement his or her Social Security income and other retirement payments. The cons to this, though, are investment options, account, and maintenance fees are deducted, and there are very heavy penalties if you withdraw it early. The retiree also must pay taxes on the withdrawn funds. The other special retirement account is a Roth or an IRA. This is an individual retirement account that allows qualified withdrawals on a tax-free basis, provided certain conditions are satisfied. That's per Troy Siegel from Investatopia. The Roth account was initiated in 1997 and named after a senator from Delaware by the name of William Roth. The investor pays taxes on the contribution when it's made. The money grows in an account through investments and interest. The investor pays no tax on his money upon withdrawal. Laura Adams lists the pros and cons of an IRA in a Money Giant issue from January 2015. She states that an IRA is legally protected from creditors. The employee contributes matching funds up to 3% of your income. Free financial advisors are usually provided with the accounts, but the cons include limited investment. The rewards for early retirement savings deliver in big bucks. Daniel Yoakum and Andrea Coomber wrote in the news article for NerdWallet. They stated that the pros for Roth IRAs are that it is tax-free income. You have early and easy access to your money. There are less withdrawal rules. The money can stay there for as long as you would like. Roth accounts are better for you since there's no tax due on withdrawals. Almost anyone can contribute. In summary, Americans are not saving for retirement as recommended. The financial reality is that many people will lose their current standard of living once they retire, unless they find ways to start saving now. To enjoy the retirement life, where all your dreams are possible, you need to start saving now.